Steps towards a new medicine here in Ohio.
Yeah, the businesses responsible for growing the state's medical marijuana are seeing their first flowers. And medicine could be available in a few months. News 5 had exclusive access to the first cultivators harvesting their crop. New tonight, News 5's Kevin Barry explains why the cultivators are the first chance for the medical marijuana industry to fight back against its stigma.
If not for the one tray of plants that stand just a few inches tall.
This one has more CBD.
You might not realize that Grow Ohio cultivation manager Nick Cline is growing marijuana in this building, owned by a company that goes to great lengths to keep it as clean as possible.
We're really limited in how we deal with pests, so we have to be extra careful from the start.
State regulations don't allow Nick to use the pesticides more traditional farming can to keep bugs away. The materials he does put on the plants are tested in a lab like this one within the cultivation facility. Cline wants to get the most out of the variety of strands Grow Ohio is developing, so he's feeding the plants 36 different formulas over just a few months.
These formulations are constantly going under R&D. They're constantly changing, a milliliter here, a milliliter there, as we kind of really try to figure out what's going to get us the biggest, best plants.
The bigger the plants, the more valuable they are, meaning the state's eye is never far away.
You can see on every single one of these plants, they're tagged with what's called a metric tag.
Metric tags keep track of each plant's individual identity, all the way from cultivation to the processors who turn the plants into medicine, to state testing at labs, through to the dispensary shelf where Ohioans eventually will buy the product. Part of that state oversight is being able to access a facility's security cameras anytime, 24/7.
We need to be able to demonstrate and validate to the folks that do have concerns that they shouldn't have those concerns.
Grow Ohio General Manager Anthony Cieslak says proving medical marijuana's legitimacy is part of ending the stigma around it. But regardless of public opinion or state laws, the federal government considers all marijuana to be illegal, making most banks and credit unions hesitant to work with any business in the industry. So one of the company's next challenges is figuring out how Grow Ohio will work with a bank once they start selling products to processors.
Just the stigma that goes along with this business is people don't even want to touch it, even if you are just a development company building a facility.
Anthony says they've even had bank accounts closed already once they started planting marijuana. In Zanesville, I'm Kevin Barry, News 5.